Hi, I'm That Nikki You Know, and welcome to my Thursday Colors vlog episode 3. So this morning, I was on my phone in bed and watched a video on YouTube of Keanu Reeves answering the Colbert Questionnaire, and I thought, well, I should do that. It is said that anyone who completes the 15-question Colbert Questionnaire will be known. It has occurred to me that some of you may not know me, and seeing as I am That Nikki You Know, I figured this week I should answer the Colbert Questionnaire. Then I will be known to all who do not yet know me. Question 1. What is the best sandwich? Okay, my favorite sandwich is one that I make at home because I don't think I have ever really had a store-bought version of this or a restaurant version of this that equals my own making. It is a breakfast sandwich. So I take a croissant, I slice it in half, I toast it, and then you put some butter on both halves, and then you put some mayo on both halves. You fry an egg, put that on there with some salt and some pepper, add some crispy lettuce and some tomato. If you have avocado, oof, go for that. If you're doing the avocado, also add a little bit of hot sauce, a little bit of a little sriracha on there. So that's my breakfast sandwich. Oh, sometimes I will add cheese. That's my favorite sandwich. Question 2. What's the one thing you own that you really should throw out? I have a hard time throwing things out because I always want to reuse and refurbish and give new life to the things that I have in my possession. So like when my clothes get like torn and worn out, then I rip them up and I turn them into something else. Like if I had to choose one thing, like the thing that I definitely have to throw out. Oh, so I was looking for natural products to use as a moisturizer, and I got this oil. You know, there's different oils you can use, like coconut oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil. There's like so many types of oils that you can use as like moisturizer for your skin. And I saw an apricot kernel oil, and I thought, that's kind of interesting. I've never seen that before. So I got it, and it just like makes me break out so badly. And there's like, I have not yet found a good use for this oil. I'm not going to cook with it. I'm not going to put it in any sort of recipes. I'm not going to put it on my skin. But I do, like, I really should throw it out. But I do think that I might be able to use it on my feet to moisturize my feet. So I'm going to try that. And if that doesn't work, I'm just going to throw it out. What's the scariest animal? It has to be a snake. Like, there are some snakes that I find really cute. But even the really cute snakes, if I just see a snake slithering in the corner of my eye, it doesn't matter how cute it is upon inspection. I will be freaked the fuck out. So I grew up around a lake called Audie Lake, and sort of in between Ottawa and Kingston. That area that I grew up in, it was home to black rat snakes. Now, if you don't know what black rat snakes are, good for you. I had to see them all the time. They were huge, like that big around, like huge snakes, and they were black and really long, and they climbed trees and would drop. I fortunately never had one drop on me, but I've definitely ran away from quite a few of them because they are terrifying. So I grew up with black rat snakes in my neighborhood, and that's why I'm scared of snakes. Question 4, apples or oranges? Oranges. Question 5, have you ever asked someone for their autograph? Yes, but like not really genuinely. Like I never really cared that much about autographs. Like I knew that that was a thing that you were supposed to care about, but I just never did. But there was one time where I was like 12, and it was around the time that there was a reality TV show. Uh, it was like Pop Sensation or something, and they created a band, like an all-girl band on TV, and they came to Ottawa for a signing. Like my sisters were interested in going, and or at least one of them was. And my mom took us to go see them. And I got their autograph. I don't know what happened to that because I'm sure that we got rid of that album. I think we listened to it like 2 or 3 times. It wasn't like this big. I didn't really care about the band. Question 6. What do you think happens when we die? So many things. And I think that it's probably really similar to the Robin Williams movie, What Dreams May Come. That's kind of the template for my conceptualization of the afterlife. Minus the hell scene. I'm not really down with the hell scene. I feel like we just have our own spaces, and we think things into existence and create a beautiful life. And I like, it's like the resistance between yourself and manifesting your reality is like non-existent. Like in the physical world, there's a lot of resistance to that, and there's a lot of obstacles to like manifesting your reality and creating your reality. But I think that when you die, there's like no obstacles. You're just creating your reality. Yeah. I think that's more or less what I think happens when you die. Question 7. Favorite action movie? This is a difficult question for me because I'm not an action movie person. I don't really like action movies. I often fall asleep because it's like too much stimulation, and then I just fall asleep. I actually Googled action movies. Like, what is an action movie? This is how little I watch action movies. But Baby Driver came up, and I was like, oh yeah, I love Baby Driver. I think overall, it's not that great of a movie, but the music and the synchronization of the music and the way that really enhances the whole experience of it. I think for the music alone, Baby Driver is my favorite action movie. Favorite smell? Probably fresh cut grass. Or there's like a particular bloom that I don't know what it is, but I smell it in the springtime, and it's really nice. It's not lilac, but it's around that time of year, and it's kind of similar, but like a little bit different, a little bit more like fresh melon, kind of. Yeah. That or fresh cut grass. Least favorite smell? Like someone else's farts. Burning tires? Cat pee. Cat pee. Cat pee. Yeah. Exercise. Is it worth it? Yes. Yes, it is. 100%. Cannot recommend exercise enough. I think it's fantastic. And I highly recommend Jane Fonda's original 1980s workout. That's probably my favorite exercise. That and going for long walks. Question 11. Flat or sparkling? Now this depends. If I'm just drinking water directly and I'm not drinking anything with the water, flat. I don't need fancy water. If I'm making a mixed drink, I'll want sparkling. This water is flat. There's no sparkling other than, normal water sparkling. Flat. Number 12, most used app on your phone. Social media, I think probably Instagram. Instagram or TikTok. 13, one song to listen to for the rest of your life. This is the worst question, I think, and I hate Stephen Colbert for asking it. But since I have to give an answer, I think if I were to listen to something like over and over again, I wouldn't want anything that has lyrics, because that would just be like too much all the time. So I'm going to choose Plantasia. Yeah, Plantasia. What number am I thinking of? Well, Stephen Colbert, I don't even know if you're thinking about a number, but I'm going to guess 4. The last question, number 15, describe the rest of your life in 5 words. I will say, the greatest adventure of all. Okay, that is the Colbert Questionnaire. Thank you so much for tuning in, checking in. If you've watched this video, you know me now. You can't say you don't. Like, subscribe, share with all of your friends on all of the social media platforms. Share it in emails to the one person you see in your life in person. Comment below if you have ideas for future videos. Just comment below generally. Like, why no comments? I want to know what you think. I want to hear from you. You can find me across all platforms. That Nikki You Know, except for Twitter, which is special because they don't allow for names that long, so I have to drop the W. Contribute to my Indiegogo campaign. Pre-order the album, link below in the description box. It's a really good album, and the next single, I'm so excited for you to listen to it. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, so like this video, subscribe, follow me on all the social media stuff, check out my website. If you want to contribute to what I do and my day-to-day living, but you don't want to order the album for some strange reason, you can actually become a patron. I have a Patreon, and I don't tell very many people about it, but I have one, and you should probably contribute. I only have one contributor, and I love him so much, that one contributor, and he pays my phone bill. That's great. That's one bill I don't have to pay, and I can just keep doing what I do. So if you enjoy what I do and you want me to keep doing it and keep doing more of it, the more money I get, the more cool things I can do, because the more people I can hire. So please send me money, however you want to do that, through Patreon, through the Indiegogo campaign, or direct through PayPal. You can send me tips. So I hope to hear from you, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you haven't got the Omicron. Yeah, okay, I feel like this is pretty good. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.